If you own a service-based business that operates in a local market and you're posting on social media and you know you should be, but you're not getting jobs and leads from Instagram, this video is for you. My name is Luke Dobson. I built a company called InstaClose where we help local service-based businesses run ads on Instagram. We teach you how to do it, how to create all the content, how to use the DMs as the funnel for leads, and it's a done with you service. So I'll show you what this looks like if you're a service-based business, exactly what I teach my clients, and how you can immediately start if you've never gotten a job from Instagram. We're going to take a random company, for example, on this and give you step-by-step what that company should be doing for their social media and how they can get business immediately, okay? So I live in Phoenix, Scottsdale area. So what we're going to do is just going to do junk removal. For example, let me put this over here. Let's just find, somebody close to me. Happy Hippo junk removal, okay? Happy Hippo, all right? Let's take a look at their website. Let's take a look at their Instagram. And guys, all my proof, everything that I do is on Instagram myself. Teach local service businesses. We've helped about 140 plus local service businesses and like 100 and something different niches do this same exact thing. And I run this same exact strategy myself. Okay. Started at 15 bucks a day in ad spend. Now we're at like 2K a day. And like, this is the exact same thing that I'm doing myself in my DMs, my notifications and all that. Okay. Doing the same thing that I'm telling you guys to do too. Okay. Ready for this? All right. So we found Happy Hippo junk removal. Let's just find their Instagram. Okay. First things first. Okay. This is what 99% of my clients' Instagram pages look like before they sign up. Okay. Junk removal, Scottsdale, Greater Phoenix. Okay. First things that you want to do is make sure you have something in your bio that says your location, what you do, the type of work that you do. Okay. And it's less about showing the jobs like this, like showing it. It looks like every other junk removal quite literally every other junk removal company in the Phoenix area. So how do you stand out? Boom, you talk on camera. You get a little bit of talking on camera, talking about what they got going on. What's up, guys? We love to see it. We love to see it. So already talking on camera, we need to do way more of that. So if you're a service business, you need to be talking on camera because that's how people relate with you. People connect with you as a business owner when they see you talking on camera. I can show a client of mine that's absolutely crushed with this. They've had their foot on the gas with, quite literally with junk removal too. I'll show you them in a second here. But first things first, if I was to audit this page, bio needs to look a little bit cleaner about exactly who we help, types of service, all that. There should be stories, and you should be active on your stories every single day. And you should have story highlights on your page here showing off your work, showing off what you do, happy customers, Google reviews. All that can be story highlight bubbles, like how I have here with client wins. Creating smiles is more just like personal thing, and like making people smile, which I love to do. And then client wins, client wins, client wins. Okay. So for example, I'll show a couple clients of mine for this. JT Junk Solutions, they started with like 117, 118 followers. They blew up organically. They're now running the #1 free junk removal business like community and helping a ton of people start junk removal because of all this. But how did it first start? Was the first ad. So you should be running an ad on Instagram of showing off, hey, this is what we do. These are this is the call to action, okay? Or this is the ad script. Ready for this? You can go run with this. If you need help, hit me in the DMs on Instagram and I can help you with this for free, okay? First things first is an immediate hook calling out your ideal fit clients. Maybe I should be looking here. I'm looking at my screen here. Guys, this is going to be super nonchalant, like super chill. I got my Mountain Dew. I got my protein shake, and I don't know what to look at, my laptop or the camera, okay? But free value, ready? This is how you do the ad. Hook. You should be calling out your ideal fit clients within the first 3 seconds. The hook will do the fine tuning instead of like putting in a ton of interest within Meta Business Suite or wherever you're running your ads. The hook will do the filtering for you. That's a new thing. Okay, hook calling out your ideal fit clients immediately rather than putting a ton of interest within the ads manager or Meta Business Suite. When you're making an ad, you're calling it out in the first 3 seconds. Hook. Pain point, your solution, your business solves everything, client testimonial or client win, call to action. That's the list that you do, or that's the foundation for every ad. So for example, I'll show you. this with them. So, and then I'll show you what a second ad would look like for you guys, okay?
If you're a resident here in Kyle, you know that junk removal, cardboard recycling, and Christmas tree recycling shouldn't be overpriced or overly complicated.
Your needs come first, and that's why we made the process the easiest it can be here in South Austin.
We can load the junk for you from your curb or remove it directly from your home. Perfect for any homeowners and property managers.
As a veteran-owned company, we've helped local residents all across the greater Austin area and Kyle make Texas clean again.
Maybe you don't need any junk hauled, but you need furniture moved or picked up. We've got you covered.
Follow our page here for more
118 followers.
tips and content on all your junk removal needs here in Kyle, Texas, and South.
Okay, that's the first ad. So what did it called out? Resident Kyle, South Austin area. We didn't do like just like how we helped our client this. We didn't do that for that ad. That ad absolutely cooked. Okay, and then a second ad. So once you cook with this, then you want to get a client talking on camera about working with you, because when you're good at something, you'll tell others about it. When you're great at something, others will tell you. We want other people in town to tell your whole community why they should go with you as the junk removal company in town. Like, why should they go with Happy Hippo Junk Removal? This works with every industry in every local market. We've helped 100 plus different industries with this. Like, it's not copy and paste, but it's the same concept, okay? Then you run a testimonial ad. So you can get rid of this too. Now you can get rid of this. This is like, marketing is always changing. I'm paying a ton to invest to stay on top of every marketing trend and all that. You can get rid of that. Tanner and Jack with JT Junk Solutions. Now you can get rid of that.
And we are with Carmen at her home.
You get right into Carmen talking on camera. And then even get rid of all that. Start with Carmen talking on camera.
I don't know if you can see, but my garage looks so great. It had been a long time full of junk, and I called them just on Saturday, and today is Monday afternoon. My garage looks clean and wonderful.
Awesome. And Carmen, what do you do for work? Why was it so hard to get this done without our help?
I work for the school district. I work from Monday through Friday, and I get home, and then it's kind of hard to find help at that time.
Yeah, definitely understand. Well, we appreciate you having us come out.
Boom. So why did he ask what she does? Because she works for the school district. Who is that going to resonate with? Other homeowners that work Monday through Friday. They're super busy. They come home and they have no time to clean out all the junk in their garage. That's going to appeal to a ton of business owners, but also just people working, the 9 to 5. They want to come home to a house that is clean, and they don't want to deal with it. It's a thing on the back burner where they come in. So it's going to resonate with people just like that. Okay. We can get to that. If we were to redo this ad now, this was 21 weeks ago. It's like 5 months ago. So if we were to redo the ad now, it would get right into her talking about this. I went with JT Junk Solutions because I work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and I come home and I got the kids to worry about. I don't have time to clear out my garage. I knew this was going to take hours, and I kept putting it off. That's why I called them, and they cleaned it within 2 hours, and my garage has never looked better. That's what I would say. Okay? That's what I would do. Exactly what I would do. Boom, there's your 2 ads. You have the content script for this, like the outline, and then you would run a second ad 3 weeks to a month later after you get this. Follow ads. They're following your page. You're reaching out to them in the DMs, starting genuine conversations with them, nothing AI. It's exactly what I would do. You would start building out your story highlights for your page, before and afters, reviews, lifestyle, all that, talking on camera every single day, and you would absolutely cook with this. Let's go back here. So the thing with this is, like, it's more like building rapport with people and building trust. These don't do anything. Absolutely nothing. Be the first. Nobody's even liked it. I'm not hating on Happy Hippo here. This is just how probably your Instagram looks right now too, if you're watching this, if you're a service business. So I'm not hating on it, but I just know how much it can be improved, and you can absolutely crush with this because the opportunity is there. Like, the bar is set so low for you to crush as a service business, because this is what people have been used to for years. Is just showing off this, or just running meta ads where you're getting price shopped on the lowest price in town. Where people want to work with Happy Hippo because of what Happy Hippo is showing, who it is, how they're giving back to the community. Like, people work with Tanner and Jackie with JT Junk Solutions because of them. Like, they've absolutely blown up organically now, so I obviously can't take credit for that. They found their niche and they're cooking with it. They're building their community, helping them out with the high ticket offer there. But they found their niche. They threw a ton of things at a wall. They out-hustled everybody, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. They went from like $2,500 a month to $40K a month in like 6 months. And we just helped them launch the high ticket side of things. So they're going to be helping so many people. I'm so excited for them. Okay. All right. So this is exactly what I would do. Your competition, guarantee you, it looks like this too. So how do you immediately stand out? You want to build a brand with this. How do you immediately stand out with building a brand? Have stories every single day. Talk on camera. Flip the camera around. Talk about like who you are, why you got into it. Like pin your ad, pin a client testimonial up here. And it's less about the job because it looks like every other junk removal. What makes you you? Whatever gifts you have, share that. Whatever makes you you as a person, share that. It may seem counterproductive as a business owner. I did this same thing though too. I did solely videography living in St. George, Utah, and I did the same thing. People buy from people that they like, know, and trust. We all know that, but how are we showing that? That they like, know, and trust. How are you showing that people like you and trust you? And how are you building rapport like this, Which is fine. Like there's so many ways that you can absolutely crush with this. Sorry, I got something in my throat here. Maybe I just need some more Mountain Dew. All right, let's get it. So talk on camera. Have it one ad at first as a follow ad directed to your Instagram page. If you need help building all this out, like in the Meta Business Suite, let me know. I can help. Just shoot me a DM. Happy to help if you're watching this. Okay. So one follow ad to your Instagram page. Once they click on your Instagram page, you're going to DM them on Instagram. You're going to DM them, have genuine conversations with them in the DMs. I'm having genuine conversations with all these people in the DMs. That may seem like a full another business at like in the beginning. I can help you place a DM appointment setter too. That is going to help you with the messages, keeping track of everything, all that. So I can help you guys place that. Like I personally have 2 that help me in my DMs. Like obviously I'm on my phone all day long. So I see every single conversations, but they help me just kind of manage all the conversations. Okay. Just like this. Boom. Thanks for the follow. Checking out your page. Keep crushing it with the puppy content. Boom, boom, boom. Tried it a year ago. Yada, yada. All right. Boom. This is how we do it. Okay. And if you're watching this and you're one of the people copying everything I'm doing, don't just go copy the ad script word for word. It's going to be your content that's going to get people to start replying back to you, not copying the ad script word for word. I have to say that because like 50 plus people have copied us at this point. It's crazy. So look at this side of things, okay? Majority of people are relying on this, like door hangers, referrals, Google ads, word of mouth, all that, okay? And then boom, you just have a genuine conversation and you get them on a phone call. You can do this as a service-based business too. All my clients do. Okay, what does their page look like? A little bit talk on camera, showing off the dogs. Actually, not talking on camera, just, showing more of the dogs than anything. We can absolutely help them. Absolutely help them. So have a genuine conversation and get them on a phone call for your services. Whenever that you have deemed that they can use your services. If they followed your page as a service business, they need your help. Why else would somebody follow your page on social media for a service-based business in a local area? The content looks good, it's educational, you're providing value back on your page, and you have to take audit on your own page. So once you run ads, people are driven to your Instagram page with that follow ad because the ad that you're running. How does your page look? You have to take extreme ownership of this and say, would I follow my own page? If I was a random homeowner in Austin, Texas, in Scottsdale, in Phoenix, wherever, and this ad pops up, would I follow this page? You have to be strict with yourself on this, because if you wouldn't follow your page, nobody else is going to want to follow your page. So how to actually convert those profile visits to follows? Make sure your page looks good. Make sure you have active stories every single day, showing off cool things, showing off go to church, you show family, fitness, finance, and faith is what I love to share, and talking on camera. Community is everything. I take the mindset approach, entrepreneurship, showing all that kind of stuff, showing this every single morning. We love it. Hey, that's my setup. This is crazy. Okay. You want to take audit of your page, because before somebody clicks follow, they're going to look at your page and be like, okay, do I trust this guy? What is this guy all about? Okay. I get this all the time, but it's okay, you're going to see tons of different things,
60, just relying on word of mouth to grow my business, and it looks like I'm in an empty. I wish there was.
I just randomly thought of that. So stuff like this, you just add some humor to it. Make it personable. Test out different things.
Every single video
it's just stuff like this, okay? Just stand out, be different. Don't just try to copy somebody. If you just try to copy them, you're 10 steps behind. So be authentic in your own way. Whatever makes you you, talk about that and share it. So it's I love cars. I'll share that. I love just the mindset side of things. All that, okay? Just show you. Less business, more you. People are buying into you. Flip the camera around and show yourself off. And then have the story highlights. Show that you're doing quality work, that you're a likable person. Okay? Nobody's just going to buy from the guy that has the big ego, that is afraid to talk on camera, that wants to talk like this and be super monotone. Like, no, like, add a little bit of like enthusiasm to your voice. You should be exciting them. That's how you get the follow, if I can be honest. Like, adding a little bit of like that enthusiasm to your voice and your videos will go so far. Trust me on it. Trust me. Follow ad, boom, to a page that looks good that you build out. If you need help with this, let me know. But the bio should have some type of emojis, like make it look pretty good. We'll show my other client, actually here in town. Servicing East Valley, Phoenix, all your junk removal hauling needs, residential, commercial, DM is rocking for a free quote. Boom, easy. Okay? Just like this. He's got no stories up, but it's okay. We'll cut him some slack. He's been busy because of the ads and everything. He's been crushing. So, boom, have this look good because this is your resume. This is your business card this is your digital business card. Screw regular business cards. People just throw them away. I have 2 sitting in my car right now that I haven't seen. I don't even know their names. Like, this is just going to be a part of when I clean out my car, I'm going to throw it away. So, but I'm not the only one. You do it too. If you do it too, you know that business cards just are not it. So instead, get them to just follow you on Instagram, because once they follow you on Instagram, you can have that conversation. They see your content now, and your content will do 90% of the selling for you. What do you think all my content is about? Being authentic. I've done this quite a bit. It's a lot of like answering objections. So it's just like, so it's like, then it's talking about having my Instagram be everything. Do I really have to show my face on camera? Oh, I don't want to show my face on camera, but oh, I'm not ready to run ads.
Stop saying ready to run ads. Lie. You're just scared to show up, and that's why you're invisible. Ooh. You want more leads, but your Instagram's dead? No content, no strategy, just a blurry before and after photo once a week and a prayer. Meanwhile, the guy with half your skill is booked solid because he's in people's faces 24/7 with high quality content and simple ads. Instagram ads aren't just for big brands, they're for smart businesses that want control.
I just got to show you one guy that did this and absolutely took over. He's in Phoenix too. Okay. Trace Walters, 10,000 followers now. How did it first start though? It was one ad. So he went from like 10K a month to like 250K a month in about a year. And it first started with ads. These ads back in the day. This one had 18,000, and then the other one he ran for a while was this, like the donkey kick one. This was big.
Look at this, guys. We just finished this project,
So
and I could not be.
So that ran as an ad. This was ran as an ad for a while. Oh, there's 2. This one was for a while.
Hey, homeowners, are you thinking about a backyard project? Me too. I'm thinking about your backyard project. I'm thinking.
So that was super
All right,
targeted.
if you're looking for a general contractor who
what does he have? He has that personality aspect. He's generated like 1.5, 1.6 mil from Instagram in the last year of doing this, and not that much content. If you really think about it, boom, not that crazy amount, but he's cooking. He is busy. All the content looks so good.
All right, guys, me and
okay, but he's showing off the personality. If you want to go replicate somebody or to copy what somebody's doing, go look at Trace's. Boom. Resort living, like he's showing off so much cool stuff. But I just want to show you this. We've done this. What was he doing right before? He was showing off the jobs, showing off a little bit, like obviously doing these.
Okay.
He was talking on camera, but it was the ad side of things. And then he started cooking. Trace, I give him so much credit. The snowball has rolled for him. Okay, but like, go take a look at it. Ask him if you have any questions. Okay. All right. You need to run the DMs too. So once you get that, you have to. The page has to look good. Arizona contractor, he's got, I assume that's a license. Once you get the follow, then you have a conversation with them in the DMs. You find out why they followed your page in the first place. They followed your page for a reason, educational content, the value, whatever. Find that out and see where they're at. Like, are they just here for the content, or are they looking for a backyard remodel or thoughts of it? Like, stuff like that. They followed your page for a reason. Remember that. And then you can either sell them then. Like, people are like, oh yeah, I did have a couple questions, but it's just not top of mind, or it's not the top thing on my to-do list. No problem. Happy to help. When can we reach out? Or when, you just find a time to like connect with them if you can. And a lot of people just don't want to forget about you. So they see your ad pop up, they see what you do in town, and they just don't want to forget about your page. So they'll just click follow. I've gotten tons of clients from that, of just not wanting to forget about your page. So try it out. And then you can just get them on a phone call, DMs to the phone call. Okay. This is how a ton of my clients get business. All of my clients get business because it's what I teach on the inside. But if you guys have any questions at all, DM me on Instagram. Happy to answer any questions if you've made it this far. And I can do a full audit of your page for free too, just like what I would do with like the Happy Hippo Instagram. I would do it for you because a lot of times, like, we just don't see what we can change. So you need an outside person to come in and be like, okay, yeah, let's do this. Why do people invest with us? Is because it saves them time and money when it comes to doing this themselves. Like, they've spent so much, a lot of people have spent a ton of money in ads, and it's wasted money at that point. Where this, like, you pay to learn it. Obviously, like, I teach you how to do it. Me and my team do. And once you know how to do it, like, you don't have to waste money on ads. Ads are a dial. You turn them up, you turn them down, in accordance to how much more business that you want at the end of the day. So people invest because they value their time and they value their money. They'd rather pay to learn it, and rather than go waste 6 months trying to run ads themselves or just learn from YouTube. But YouTube is, it's broad at the end of the day. It's like, it's not directed for your business, where we, have the one-on-one calls anytime that you'd like. And we help you always have next steps, okay? And building out a massive brand. We do it with 3 things: local ads, DM systems. That's phase 1. 2 is a local giveaway, how to do a local giveaway to absolutely crush. And then phase 3 is local retargeting ads. So once they follow your page, they should be hit by retargeting ads that only hit your followers over and over and over with a more direct call to action. The top of funnel ad is just saying, hey, follow our page for more content. We're not trying to sell you anything, just follow our page. But then the middle of funnel ad, which is the retargeting ad, that's your pitch. That's where you'll put the information saying, like, hey, DM us this down below for a free quote, or DM us this for a free guide of buying and selling in Peoria, Arizona, stuff like that. So hope that helps, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. DM me on Instagram at anytime at Luke Dobson. You see the page, and I hope this helps. If you got any type of value from it, comment down below, send me a DM. Happy to help.